What's going on, everybody? Good evening to all of my friends in the UK. I am so honored to be able to tell the Revital U story for you guys here tonight. I say my friends in the UK, but I've got a bunch of people from the United States on this Zoom presentation here tonight as well. Hey guys, my name is Steve Schultz. I have been in this profession for 30 years. That freaks me out when I tell you guys that. 30 years is a long time to do anything, but to be in the networking profession for 30 years is, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. You know, for the last 30 years, I've gotten to, work with self-motivated, positive people that want to make a change in their life. And I hope you guys are part of that group. Those of you that are already part of Revital U, I know that you're part of that group. You're self-motivated, positive, want to make a change in your life. And those of you who are guests, those of you who may be looking at Revital U for the first or second time here tonight, listen, my job is to give you some information. We're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it lively. We're not going to sell you anything. We're just going to pass on some information. And it's totally up to you to decide what you want to do with this information. My story is this, you guys. 30 years ago, I was a fifth grade school teacher. My wife, Colleen, was a first grade school teacher. We got involved in this profession thinking it would be a great way for us to supplement our teaching income. Never, ever, ever did we think it would replace our teaching income. We thought it would be a great supplement. But after working our business on a part-time basis for about a year, and I'm talking 3 to 5 hours a week is also, it's not a huge time commitment. But after a year, Colleen left her teaching position. A year and a half later, I left mine. And so we've been doing this now full time for almost 27 of the 30 years that we've been in. Now, in that short 30-year span, I say short 30-year span. I don't know if short and 30 years belongs in the same sentence, but anyway, we had some success. Guys, we built an organization of a little more than 200,000 people. We made over $20 million in commissions. And the reason that I'm so unbelievably excited to be here at Revital U is because during that 30-year run that I had before I even knew who Revital U was, I had to be a master recruiter to go out there and make that kind of money. Here at Revital U, I'm going to show you guys how to create residual income, meaning the system that they have in place here. I'm going to walk through this very quickly with you, but the system is that you can have somebody sample our products, and when they become a customer, you get paid on that volume month after month after month after month. And with the program that they've got set up and the comp plan that they've got set up, it blew me away. You guys, even after the success that I've had in this profession, $20 million earner, I'm looking at this going, this is the greatest thing that I've ever seen in my life. You know, I'm 56 years old, and I said, hey, there's a lot of time on this planet for me, and I'm going to take Revital U, and I'm going to anybody else that wants to jump on board, and we're going to take this company to new heights. And you've got an opportunity to play in that game. And guys, that's the opportunity that I want to share with you here tonight. Now, those of you who are guests, listen, don't give up anything in what you're doing. Just build this business on the side of what you currently do. But here's the fun part. When your part-time income starts to exceed your full-time income, and most importantly, on a monthly residual basis, well, obviously, I know Gibby's laughing right now. Gibby's that, and Val's laughing right now. Guys, at that point, you're going to have the greatest problem in the world to have, right? And at that point, you can decide if you want to make this your full-time profession or not. So let me tell you a little bit about the company. Guys, Revital U is, they're just under 3 years old. And they've done $110 million in revenue. Now, I've known Andy McWilliams, the CEO, the founder of Revital U. I've known Andy for a little more than 26 years. And when he first introduced Revital U to me, this was back in November of last year, he said, Steve, we're a 2-year-old company and we've done 90 million in sales. I said, are you kidding me? I said, Andy, you're a startup company and you've done $90 million in sales. And he just looked at me, he's like, yeah. I said, well, what do you want to do in 2020? He said, well, I want to try to do 100 million alone in 2020. So then he walked through and he told me about the compensation plan and what the system was. And I said, dude, I'm in. I am in. And he said, we can build it all over the United States. We can build it all over the UK. And he said, soon there will be a day where the sun will never set on your Revital U business. And I'm like, all right, I'm in. Now, those of you who are guests here looking at this for the first time, I want to put you at ease just a little bit, because a lot of times when we show somebody and you know, an opportunity like this, the first thing that they say to themselves is, oops, there we go. Let me bring that video back. First thing they say is, well, I'm not good at sales. You know, I don't know if I can do this because I'm not good at sales. And we always say good, because we don't want you to sell anything. Guys, here at Revital U, we are so excited and is so extremely confident in our products that we want people to try them before they buy them. See, here at Revital U, we are the sample first company. We're so confident, we want you to say, listen, I want you to try our products. Just try it, and you tell me what you think. I'm not going to tell you what I think. I want you to try my product, and then you tell me what you think. And guys, by doing that, by letting people try it before they buy it, it takes out all the fear. All right, it takes out all of the worry. I don't want you to worry about having to sell something to somebody. I don't want somebody to sit back and have to worry that they're being sold something. It's like, all right, let me try the product, and I will tell you honestly what I think. Guys, with this program, you literally can give your way to prosperity. All right, so that's the main emphasis of what we're doing here, and how we market our product is simply by sampling the product first. Now let's talk about our amazing product. Guys, we've got a product called Slim Tea that has completely changed the trajectory of our company. This is a product that we launched on May 2nd. Now we had a 90-day supply of this product on May 2nd, and we sold it out in 13 days. Yeah. 13 days we sold it out. Slim Tea, it's a cleansing, detox, reset type of herbal tea. You take it at night, about an hour before you go to bed. It works its magic overnight, and you feel absolutely amazing in the morning. And the testimonials started pouring in after people were using it 1 and 2 times. And all of a sudden, this thing just went crazy, and people are like, I gotta have this Slim Tea, I gotta try it, I gotta try it. And we sold out in 13 days. Now, yes, we have it all back in stock. You can buy a truckload of this stuff if you want to, but that is a big product for us called Slim Tea. Now, the other products that we have over in the UK, we've got our smart products, which are Smart Coffee and Smart Caps. Smart Coffee and Smart Caps. Now, the Smart Coffee and the Smart Caps, these are products that are going to help you with energy, focus, and weight loss. For people who don't want to drink the coffee, they can take the capsule, put it and take it in a capsule form. And if you take a look at how reasonably priced all of our products are, guys, we've done $110 million, okay, US dollars in sales in 2.5 years, based on about a $50 sale. So what does that tell you? It tells you we have a lot of customers, right? And all of our products are priced. If you're a monthly customer, you're going to get it for about $39.99, about 40 pounds per month. It's for a 30-day supply, okay? Now, if you notice here where it says bundled, if you bundle our Slim Tea with any other product that we have, you get the Slim Tea for $29.99, all right? One time, if you just want to try it one time, $44.99, still 45 pounds. All right. Now there's a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're a one-time user. All right. But because you're a retail customer there, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. But listen, most people look at this and go, yeah, I definitely want to save the money, and I definitely want to try some of the other products that you have. So I'll get the Slim Tea with something else so I can get the discounted price. And if you take a look at the Smart Coffee and the Smart Caps, once again, $39.99. But if you are if it's just a one-time sale, that should say retail right there, not monthly, for $44.99. So in other words, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that the products are very, very reasonably priced, okay? Now, anybody that is a monthly customer, you have access to our VIP, you get VIP access. Now with the VIP access here, you're gonna be able to save a whole bunch of money on things that you already buy with health and beauty, retail and specialty stores, dining and food and restaurants. Guys, the people that actually use our VIP access, okay, they are saving more money on things that they're buying anyway than what they're actually spending on the product every single month. Guys, I was previously with a company, and this VIP access was a product that we sold to our customer base. And we sold it to them for $49 a month. Now, it's still a great deal because you're going to save a heck of a lot more than $49 a month when you actually use everything in our VIP access. But here at Revital U, Andy says, nah, we're just going to give it to our customers. Anybody who is a monthly customer, okay, and that tells me that, yeah, you want to save a little bit of money, right? Anybody who's a monthly customer, you have VIP access. And you're going to be able to save a whole bunch of money on things that you're already purchasing every single day. And so make sure you understand the value in not only how great our product is, but if you're a monthly customer, you also get VIP access. Now, how do we take all of this and actually turn it into an income stream? Well, when I was talking to Andy about this opportunity back in November of 2019, he said, Steve, we are way different than any other program that you've ever seen. He said, there's virtually no cost to get started. He goes, there's no big packs of product that we're going to sell somebody. There's not even a starter kit. Right? You don't look for a starter kit here with Revital U because we don't have one. He said all people do is subscribe to the virtual office. And guys, think about it. We're so used to subscriptions anyway. All right, take a look at the screen here. How many of these do you already subscribe to? I subscribe to Netflix. I have a Costco membership. I've got Spotify. I've got Hulu. I've got Prime. I've got a bunch of these things, okay? And what these subscriptions do is they take money out of my house. And they probably take money out of your house as well. Well, when you subscribe to the Revital U virtual office, what that does, it brings money into your house. Okay, this is an income opportunity for you. And the cost to subscribe to the virtual office is £1 a day. Now, guys, I really want you to just soak that up for a second. You guys have an opportunity here to start, own, and operate your very own business for £1 a day. Now, what the heck do you get for £1 a day? Guys, I'm not going to go through all of this, but look at this. You get technology, you get marketing, you get business development. How about customer service? When you sign up a customer, it's not your job to, make sure, yes, you're going to take care of your customers, but if your customer has an issue, they want to change the product, we've got a customer service department that will handle that for you. How about research and development? All right, when we come up with new products and things like that, yeah, that's all part of your business for £1 a day. You get your personalized websites, fulfillment, and shipping. Guys, think about starting your own business where you're actually shipping product out. Well, fulfillment and shipping is a big deal. That's a big part of your business. Yeah, you get it for £1 a day. You get the sample platform, you get licensing, you get social media tools. Guys, you get everything that you need to build a successful business for £1 a day. Okay? Now, what do we actually do? Well, when you subscribe to the virtual office, you are going to get 5 digital samples. Remember, we are the sample first company, right? And so what you're going to do is you're going to take those 5 samples and you're going to get them out to your friends. Okay, you can do it right off of our app. Everything is done with our app, you guys. I barely use my computer anymore. I mean, listen, this is not it's not a home-based business. It is a wherever you are based business. And so I can just take my app and I can type in somebody's name, their address, their phone number, and I can send them a sample. If you get those first 5 samples out to your friends, and if you can do this within your first 24 hours, the company's going to give you an additional 5 samples. And if you can get those samples out to your friends and your family members, they're going to give you an additional 5 samples. So in other words, within your first 72 hours, you're going to sample 15 people. Now, guys, I want you to understand the simplicity of what we're doing here. Basically, you're saying, listen, I want you to try this. I want you to try my tea. I want you to try the coffee. I want you to try the smart caps and tell me what you think. Just tell me what you think. And if they decide to go, yeah, I'll be your customer. I'll be your customer. Then the company will replace that sample for you. All right. They've given you some samples already, right? But if you sample somebody and they become a customer, they're going to replace that sample. So you do it over and over and over and over. And yes, you get paid when a customer signs up. I'll talk about that in a second. And you also get paid on a residual basis from that customer volume every single month. Now, when you begin your business, here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about the end at the beginning. In other words, I want you to go out there and create a leveraged income with 25 or more customers. Okay, so in your mind, everybody's going to go out and gather 25 or more customers. That's our starting point. Now, to go out and gather 25 customers, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it is so easy. You guys, it is so easy. Why? Because we're not selling anything. I want you to try it. Tell me if you like it. Anybody can sample and go get a number of customers. All right? We've got people in our organization today that have hundreds of personal customers. We have some people who have over 1,000 personal customers. So I want you to think about developing a leveraged income with 25 or more customers. Now, leveraged income means what? That's creating a residual styled income, and it's created and supported not just by you, but through the efforts of a team and a system that we already have in place. Remember, the goal is 25 customers, and the system is sample first. Okay, so everybody who's watching this right now, you guys can sit back, you guys can just breathe easy, because we're not asking anybody to sell anything. We're simply asking people to sample. So when you send out a sample, hopefully that person's going to get some great results. They're going to say, yeah, I'll become a customer. And when they become a customer, they're going to go out there and create their own success story. In other words, they're going to have more energy. They're going to have more focus. They're not going to have that bloated feeling. Maybe they've lost some weight, and the people around them are going to say, hey, what are you doing? Why do you have so much energy? Hey, how much weight have you actually lost? In other words, by using our products, people are creating their own story. Other people are noticing, and this customer says, well, gosh, I'm just using these products from Revital U. And then you can go back to that person and say, listen, why don't you become a brand influencer, introduce your friends to these amazing products, and get paid to do so? So when they become a brand influencer, what are we going to teach them to do? We're going to teach them to go out and send a sample that get results, that create a customer who creates a story, who might become a brand influencer. And if they do, they go out and sample. And all these people that are joining your organization, you get a percentage of the usage, all the volume of all of the customers that they sign up monthly. Now, here's how this works. Here's how you're going to get paid. Now, here's our new personal customer bonus. This is unheard of in the industry, guys. And like I said, this is one of the reasons after 30 years, I've come over to Revital U, okay? And that is because you're going to get paid 10 pounds per customer. So you can go out there and gather as many customers as you want. But when you go out there and you gather your first 5 customers, you're going to earn 50 pounds, which is fantastic, all right? Now, if you can go out and go and continue to gather customers, you go get another 5 customers, we'll pay you another 50 pounds. You go get another 5 customers, we'll pay you another 50 pounds. If you go get 25 customers, yeah, we're going to pay you 250 pounds. But here's the cool thing. If you can do this, okay, if you can gather those first 5 customers within your first 30 days, we'll give you an additional 50-pound fast start bonus. And if you can gather the next 20 customers within 60 days, we're going to give you an additional 50, additional 50, additional 100. So instead of making 250 pounds, we're going to double it to 500. Okay? Because remember, you get 10 pounds for every customer you sign up. So if you sign up 25, that's 250. But if you can do it all within 60 days, we'll give you another 250 pounds in fast start bonuses. All right? Now, the person who enrolled you into Revital U, they have an interest in your success, and they're going to coach you and they're going to walk you through this and make sure that all your questions are answered, because when you go out and earn 500 pounds, so do they. They get a matching bonus for all of these bonuses that you are earning within your first 60 days. In other words, guys, we want everybody to get off to a fast start. We want everybody to get off to a fast start, okay? Now, this doesn't stop at 25 customers, however, because remember I said for every single customer that you sign up, you're going to earn $10. You're going to earn $10, and it doesn't stop at 25. It's on customer 26 and 27 and 842 and 946. You do the math. And I want you guys to think about the simplicity of what I'm talking about here, because you're simply sending out a sample to somebody going, listen, this is how we market our product. You're not going to see us do any advertising. You know, I've got a relationship with you. I want you to try this product and tell me what you think. And just tell me what you think. Now, let's go out and leverage our efforts through the efforts of other people. So let's say that this is you, and you went out and you talked to your friend Sue. You gave Sue a sample. She created some results. She became a customer. She created her own story. And then Sue said, wait a minute, I want to become an influencer. So Sue becomes an influencer for how much? £1 a day. That's it, just £1 a day. And she goes out and she starts earning money for gathering customers. So let's say that she went out and gathered 5 customers. And so she earned 50 pounds. And if she does it within her first 30 days, she gets another 50 pounds for a total of 100 pounds. And because you enrolled Sue into the business, you get a 100-pound match. Now, what Sue just did here is she got herself qualified. When you have 5 customers, that means you are qualified to now start earning bonuses on all of the other customers in your entire organization. So now, let's say that Sue follows this exact same plan, and she samples Joe and Sarah, who go through the circle and say, hey, I want to do what you're doing, Sue. So they become influencers. So Joe and Sarah each go out and get themselves qualified by getting 5 customers, right? So they each earn 100 pounds. Sue earns a matching bonus of 100 pounds for each of those. So in other words, what Sue just promoted herself to was a position called executive brand influencer. When Sue has 5 customers and Joe has 5 customers and Sarah has 5 customers, when Sue goes out and does this, creates this model right here, she becomes an EBI, executive brand influencer, and she'll earn an additional 250 pounds. Now, if Sue can do that within her first 30 days, she's going to double it. And she's going to earn 500 pounds for creating this model right here. And so, guys, we're going to go out there and try to recreate this model over and over and over and over. And Joe and Sarah, they're going to go out there and create that model. And the people that they bring in are going to create that model over and over and over again. And how are they going to do it? They're going to do it by simply sampling our product and going through that circle and showing people how they can become a customer and maybe upgrade to a brand influencer if they want to. Now take a look at Sue. Sue, in her first 60 days, look how much money Sue made. Sue got her 25 customers in her first 60 days, so she made 500 pounds. She sponsored 2 people, right? And they each got qualified, so she got a 100-pound match for Joe and a 100-pound match for Sarah. And she became an executive brand influencer in 30 days. So that's another 500 pounds. So Sue made 1,200 pounds in her first 60 days. And you sitting right here enrolling, because you enrolled Sue, you are cheering her on like crazy. And you're like, woohoo, way to go, Sue. But wait a minute, what's in it for me? Well, obviously you can go do the exact same thing Sue did, right? But watch this. Every time that you help somebody make 1,200 pounds, you make 1,000. Let that soak in, you guys. This business is all about helping other people succeed. It's all about helping other people succeed. So you're going to go out there and you're going to sample. You're going to enroll loyal customers. Some of those people are going to upgrade to become influencers. And what are we going to teach those influencers to do? Download the app and start sending samples again and again and again and again. And yes, you're going to get paid a residual income. I haven't even talked about that here tonight, but you're going to get paid a residual income from all the customers in your entire organization, from all of those influencers that come into your group. Now, every single Friday, you know, like our compensation plan isn't enough, right? But every single Friday, Andy McWilliams, our CEO, our founder, he does a Facebook Live, and throughout the week, okay, for the previous week, for every customer that you've enrolled, your name goes into a drawing twice. For every influencer that you enroll, your name goes into a drawing once. And every Friday, Andy picks names out of this pool, and he gives away cash. Guys, Andy does a Facebook Live every single day, and he's given away $2.2 million in the last 20 months. I am not kidding you. 2.2 million dollars, whatever you want to call it, in the last 20 months. And all you have to do is just watch his Facebook Lives. You don't even have to be part of Revital U. Just watch his Facebook Lives and comment. And he just randomly picks people and he gives away cash. Okay? He gave away $1,000 earlier today to 8 different people. Or 8, 9, 12 different people. $1,000 to 12 different people. And he does it almost every single day. He's giving away cash like that. So Andy lives his life in total abundance. Now, guys, we've got a system in place every single Monday. Our president and our chief science officer, her name is Anjana. She does a Zoom presentation like this, and she talks about the product. She's the person who has formulated all of our products, and she'll tell you all about the products and the ingredients and what these products are supposed to do for you. Tuesday is Testimonial Tuesday, where you're going to hear from real customers and real brand influencers on the success that they are having with the opportunity and the products. Thursday, well, you got me tonight, all right? But usually Andy McWilliams walks through and tells the Revital U story, so you get it right from Andy. You got it from me tonight. And then on Saturdays, I'll come back and I do a quick fast start training. It's only a 30-minute training to get you guys off to a fast start. And then on Sunday nights at 8 p.m., Andy does a leadership call to make sure that our minds are in the right direction, headed in the right direction for the upcoming week. So guys, put this on your calendar. Saturday, September 12th. Saturday, September 12th. We've got a big event. This is a big digital event that we're going to do. We should have thousands of people on it. And there's always great announcements that take place when we have these big digital events. But the next big event is this coming Saturday, August 1st. There is going to be a major announcement that's going to take place, guys. And I said this on a Facebook Live the other day. It's not going to change the direction of your business, but it's going to put it in a place where it's going to build way faster than what it's building right now. And so what we're going to do is look for information on that probably tomorrow, but that's going to take place on Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So you guys, I don't know what time that is in the UK. So you can figure that out. I think it's at 5 o'clock in the UK. So Andy's that's going to be in place of my training this coming Saturday, but you're definitely going to want to tap into that. Like I said, there'll be an announcement made tomorrow so that you can tap into that. So those of you who are guests, all right, those of you who may be looking at Revital U for the first or second time, get together with the person who invited you here tonight, get all of your questions answered, and hey, let me be the first to welcome you to Revital U. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening.